Jody was a top 3 finalist at last year's Musclemania South Beach, Miami, and showed that he knows how to have a lot of fun at competition.
And I have to be sparing because they are Girl Scout cookies and them little girls only come once a year. I know. The little girls are greedy with these things. I know, they don't do that. The little girls only come once a year.
We're just, it's like a bunch of guys just coming together to play, and there's a contest in there. And most of us, we just all want to come back and see each other and hang out with each other and have fun. Go eat your pizza after.
As if Jody wasn't crazy enough in Miami Beach, he'll soon return to compete at the Super Body World Championships against some new European Musclemania professionals. Yes, Musclemania can be more fun and wild than a serious competition, but then that's not such a bad thing. Just ahead, more awesome pros, including Fly Guy Stan McQuay and the phenom Kenneth Etta, who is a completely unexpected sensation. So stick around for more from the Musclemania World Championships in California.
We got to break it on down.
We're back at the 10th anniversary Musclemania World Championships with the next pro already on stage. He's one of the newest on the natural scene, yet already commands an awesome presence. Eric Peterman has competed at Musclemania for 4 years and earned his pro status at last year's Super Body World Championships by winning the light heavyweight class. A juvenile counselor by day, Eric has been hitting the iron every day since high school. Now, at a youthful 45 years of age, he impresses the judges each year with added mass and definition.
And I have a better sense, a better awareness of my body now as I get more experience competing. Even though I've been doing it a long time, the body is so complex, it's so sophisticated. Who can know it? But through persistence, you tend to get a better grip. And I've seen that as I have matured, I think I've gotten better. So I think the best is yet to come. I don't think you've seen the best of me.
And his best just may be in Miami Beach when Eric competes at the approaching Super Body Championships. But this year as a pro and as a South Florida resident, he'll be a certain crowd favorite. Chasing Eric off the stage was another Florida resident, Davey. He qualified as a Musclemania pro by winning the amateur heavyweight class in 1996. The same year Addie Ray won the overall title. Since then, Bill went on to win the Mr. America and has become a legend in natural bodybuilding. His symmetrical body lines have always made Bill a popular choice for the audience, but a tougher sell to the judges who would prefer a bigger version.
And I kind of treat bodybuilding as a way to enhance the personal training business and more of a hobby for myself because I enjoy doing it. I do get a lot of exposure in the magazines and stuff, but that's not going to pay the bills. It's up to me to make the most out of my exposure, and the exposure helps me get guest appearances, and I do nutritional seminars and stuff at gym openings and things like that. So that's what the exposure has really helped me get.
Bill surprised the audience and his fiancée Cynthia Berkeley when he included her in his performance and a proposal of marriage. Yeah, Big Bill was a hit for a lot of reasons. Next year he plans on getting married at Musclemania. Yeah, right. Congratulations to Bill and Cynthia. Following Mr. America was a tough job, but one of the hottest pros at Musclemania was the Southern California Fly Guy, Stan McQuay. This guy is sizzling. Following his big win at the Super Body World Championships, Stan moved up to the big leagues for the first time and was incredibly bigger.
Now that I am a professional, I don't really have to worry about making a weight so much, so I can actually come in a little bit bigger. I can add a little more weight, so I don't have to worry about sucking up so much. That's a problem I had in the past, was trying to make a lower weight, and I would come in a little flat. So now that I can add the weight, a lot more comfortable.
After a whirlwind tour last year to Japan, Europe, and the East Coast, Stan has become one of the hottest natural pros, with the fitness media clamoring for photos and profiles. Also, his new training and lifestyle video will soon be released, and he just launched his website.
I was like most people in the gym. I was going for that club physique, basically working on big chest, big arms. I was trying to impress the girls, you know. But when you start getting to bodybuilding, you realize you can't just work on your mid-pec. to getting big. You got to really hit all your weak spots. And when you get on stage, they see all your weak spots. So that's where I started to learn, work the whole body, not just one exercise or two exercises. You got to hit it from every angle.
Stan's second pro outing will be at the Musclemania International in Rimini, Italy. 2 weeks later, Super Body in Miami Beach. The pressure is on and Stan is cooking. When we return to the 10th anniversary Musclemania World Championships, more amazing pros like legendary Addie Ray. And the biggest surprise of the contest, a new mass monster, Kenneth Etta.
You know, it's hard to say exactly what you're looking for, because what you're looking for and what you get on stage is always two different things. You're looking for an ideal package of muscularity, shape, definition, conditioning, size, all those things, but you never get that exact combination on stage. You get a variance of it, and you just try to determine who is best and closest to that ideal at the time the show is going on.
Tough go at it. Ian isn't known for his mass. Instead, like Bill Davey, he's created a physique based mostly on shape and symmetry.
I've never met such a genuine group of people, like-minded people. Not like they're, you know, everybody has their own way, but it's all a natural way. They've incorporated it into their lifestyle. It's not a temporary thing. You'll find them in their off-season, you know, maybe 10 or 15 pounds over their competition in weight. But again, it's a healthy lifestyle, you know? So, I mean, they're a great bunch of genuine people. And every year, I look forward to coming back and meet them again.
But when matched up against a Goliath like Kenneth Etta, it's hard not to forget the little guys. He won the 1997 Musclemania, then went on to win other natural contests. Now, with 25 pounds of muscle added over the past 4 years, Kenneth had sheer shock appeal. The audience and judges were aghast. Incredibly, Kenneth is a Christian minister preaching his gospel throughout the San Diego area. He certainly gives a new meaning to the phrase, mass appeal. But here comes a class act, Addie Ray. Yes, behind that native Balinese mask and dress is the Asian wonder himself. At 5'10" and weighing a mere 200 pounds, Addie is an incredible mix of genetic blessings, small bones, tiny joints, and full muscle development. Since winning the 1996 Musclemania Amateur Championships, he's captured the imagination of his native Indonesia, becoming a celebrated commercial star. He owns a chain of fitness centers, a monthly fitness magazine, a line of sports apparel, and appears in numerous television programs, commercials, and magazine advertisements.
In Indonesia, I try to create the image that if you want to get big, just do it naturally. That's what I'm trying to do. If you do it naturally, all the result you have, you can be very proud of that.
I try to promote bodybuilding as a healthy sport in Indonesia. I heard a lot of things about bodybuilding, especially in the world and also in US, that it's very negative about bodybuilding because a lot of people who's involved in bodybuilding, I'm saying the athletes are taking a lot of drugs for competing and to be a champion. But what I try to promote in Indonesia is just try to promote bodybuilding as a healthy sport and change that image, because I think bodybuilding is not just about contest, it's not just about winning, but bodybuilding is more like a lifestyle.
Addie won the Super Body Pro Championships last year, so he was the favorite to take the Musclemania crown with him on the flight back to Jakarta. However, with the new American favorites Stan McQuay and mass monsters like Kenneth Etta and Delino Dixon, the audience would be left to wonder who would capture the bulk of the $10,000 cash prize.